mask on. I'm feeling some kind of way. Like, I'm trying to protect myself from me. But I'm back. I'm back live on the air, PhillyHotRadio.com. Yup, check us out. Yup. I'm hoping everything's okay because I haven't heard any complaints so far, thus far. But anyway, I have the lovely Chef Ashley Bell back on Philly Hot Radio. Yeah, if y'all missed it last time, I'm so sorry. That the woman cooked up some food that I can still. Yeah, I'm still tasting it. I'm sorry, it was good. Actually, it still is good.
Yeah.
Your food was the bomb. Yeah, I still got rave reviews after that, but it's okay. But Miss Bell, do tell you since the last time congratulations on a lot of things.
Yes.
Engaged.
Okay.
Oh shucks. Okay. We got a food truck.
Yeah, food cart.
A food cart.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that going?
Well, our grand opening is October 23rd. So I'm having a grand event, and I'm looking for vendors. So, I'm sorry. So I'm looking for vendors to help come celebrate, and then you can make money and put your business out there too.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Where's it going to be at?
It's going to be at the TLO on Cecil B.
Oh.
From 1 to 7.
What? That's a nice time.
Right
Yeah.
down there near Temple.
Yeah, you should get a lot of traffic for that one.
Oh, so.
Yeah, vendors. Yeah, look, what are y'all doing October 23rd besides breathing and blinking? Nothing. Come out and show some support. We always talking about these black people not doing anything. We lazy. We got a black woman out here. She's making some positive moves. Got her own girl. And the woman, I'm sorry, not a girl. The woman can cook. Did I say that? I don't even think they heard me the first time. But what are your specialties?
Well, you remember my salmon rolls. Everybody loves
Yeah,
those.
everybody loves.
And my sticky icky wings. Basically everything my specialty. So.
Yeah, actually, they actually were kind of sticky, but they were good.
They were good.
Yeah, they
That's
were
why they
good.
call sticky.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah. So, do we expect anything different, anything new on top of it?
I'm trying to get more healthy because I remember I told you I learned that for almost 10 years, how to cook healthy. So I'm trying to get back into that.
Okay. Can we get some vegan food?
Yeah.
Okay. Because right now I eat fish, so technically I still eat meat. I'm working on getting rid of turkey. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's just like if I give that up, the only thing I'm going to have left is salmon. So.
No salmon. Then you can still eat my salmon rolls.
Yeah, but I don't want to eat salmon breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's like I gotta find something else to eat besides that. But I definitely will be there. We definitely want to promote and push that out there. You know, now what can we expect October 23rd?
Well, at the place it holds 15 vendors.
Okay.
So I'm looking for vendors. I'm looking for any kind of vendors. Hair, wax, eyebrows, eyelashes, makeup, hair, clothes, whatever your business is.
So how do they reach you?
They can reach me on Instagram, Chef Ash 0617, and Facebook, Ashley Bell.
Ashley Bell. Cool. Now, can I ask? How much are vendor spaces?
Well,
we'll talk about the price.
no, I was charging $100, but being as though we're getting close to it, I'm giving everybody a little break, and I'm just charging $80.
Okay.
So.
And that's not bad from what, 1 to 7?
Yeah.
You're gonna make your money back.
And you set up at 12, you get
Yeah, you set up at 12? Okay, that's cool. Now how do they reach you again, Miss Bell?
I'm on Instagram, Chef Ash 0617, and Facebook, Ashley Bell.
So what have you been doing since then?
Grinding.
What is
I've been having events and catering jobs, private catering, all kind of stuff. Whatever you need, I do it.
Whatever you need, she got you.
Yeah.
You might want to reach out to her. You know, business is booming.
Yes.
It's very booming. And then,
it's grown a lot since the last time I've been here.
Yeah.
The pandemic actually helped.
You know what? I've been hearing a lot of people blame the pandemic on their demise in their business. I didn't see that with you. If you know, how do you explain that your come up versus their failures? What have you done differently that maybe they could have done?
I made my own table, and I sat at it. I ain't wait for nobody. I just grind, and
Right.
start doing the vendoring, start networking, start just meeting all different types of people. And I met a lot of people through you. So
Oh, thank you.
with me coming here cooking and
Yeah.
everything goes, so
Yeah,
just
yeah, that was one
and a lot
heck
of
of a
people
day.
wasn't scared. It was a lot of people that was scared because of the pandemic and they didn't want to, But a lot of people they always wanted to eat and they didn't feel like cooking all the time.
Got you. Yeah, see, I'm not a cooker. Yeah, I can't throw down like you. You know, and I did see a lot of failure on my side, and then I had to look at it differently. You know, once we realized where we were with COVID,
Yeah,
I had to put a spin on it because otherwise I'd have been sitting around like a lot of other people. This is a time to take advantage
yeah,
of this shutdown. You
hmm
know, because even though we couldn't actually go inside of a lot of these businesses, this was a time where we could sit back and reflect on what is it that I wanted to do. What is it? I wanted to perfect on my salmon cakes. Okay, or whatever specialty that you had ample time to try to make it better than what it was.
right.
But what do you say to these people who are still stuck on? I just
A
can't.
lot of people paranoid, and I know people that stays in the house do not come out at all. Like
But they messing up their dreams, man. Ashley, how do you get them
yeah, a
to?
lot of people get depressed, lose focus. I mean, we all have our days and everything,
All right.
because it goes along with the dream. But all I keep saying is keep pushing. Have your day, do what you gotta do, then get up and brush yourself off and go to the next vendor.
Wow. It seems easy,
It
for
do,
some.
yeah.
You get frustrated.
I
Doors
get
shut
I
on
get
you.
frustrated.
Now, when you say push and somebody pushes back, what does that mean for you? What do you do, Miss Bell?
What you mean?
Like you come to somebody and say, hey, and they like, no, but you have that dream. I can do this. I can if they give me the chance. But everyone pushes back at you. How do you?
Yeah, I had when I first started my business, I had that like I felt like I wasn't getting the support that I needed
Right.
from family and friends. But like I said, I start meeting other people. Sometimes it can't be your family and friends. Sometimes you network and you get to know people outside of them.
Right.
And then you got some people that want to jump on a bandwagon when they see you blow up and all this other stuff. And
Yeah.
I always say, know me the same way when I had $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting when you do get to that next level. People now,
Yeah, now
everybody wants to
yeah,
be a fan, but when I was struggling,
you
you
couldn't
didn't.
get it.
Yeah, you didn't get it.
But God placed people in your life that will be there for you, that will support you, and He has done that for me.
That's that. I like that. Now, October 23rd, 1 to 7,
Yes,
1 to 7.
yeah.
Where's the location again?
The TLO on Caesar B. Moore.
Cecil B. Moore. Is there more than Cecil B. Moore?
It's right off of Board Caesar B. Moore.
Left or right?
All right. 16.
16.
16.
Man,
I know you done
Okay.
been there a few times.
I know. I haven't been through Philadelphia
Mm-hmm.
since the COVID. I'm like shut down. We got a little paranoid up in Delaware, and then when I did come to Philly, I was scared because I really didn't know, and everything had changed. So I made my way back, and then I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. I just couldn't wait to leave here and go back to Delaware, and was like, oh, I felt a little safe. But yeah, I gotta be there. I have to
Yeah.
show some love, some support. I have to be there. That's the thing, because we don't, especially as women.
Right.
I talk about you.
Yeah.
I talk about you, drag you all day long.
Yeah.
But to support you, oh, that's like beneath me. Come on, I
Right.
got other things to do. Like me and my homegirl, we gotta bash you. We can't do that. And I was, saying it to with my previous guest. Why is it when it comes to us, we don't support us enough?
Because we always in competition with each other, which I don't understand.
But I get the competition. But
No,
why,
you.
but why?
You gotta be this like. You gotta be a certain. You gotta have a certain following. You gotta have these certain. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
Instead of you just supporting because I'm black and I'm a woman and I'm a single mother.
Right.
So I'm doing all that, and you just can't say, "Well, here's a $5. Go here." You just gotta be like, "Oh well, it was that and this and the other." It just.
But
That's why I have events for women, black women, so they could put their stuff out there because I know how it is. Because I got a great son's father and he does what he's supposed to do, but it's really hard when you try. You got to be a mom, run a business, and sometimes I had to work a regular job
to get
off the ground.
Yes.
So I like to have these events to give single mothers, black women, a chance to show off because there's a lot of great people out there, great women
there
with a lot of good products.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully, when you have your grand opening, that we get to see these people come out here and not just support their stuff, but support you as well. Because, like you say, black women out here trying to do some positive stuff. They are a lot. We don't get the recognition. And then if we do, it's like a 15 minutes of fame, and then that's it. We don't hear about you anymore. I like what you do. When you reached out, I was like, yes, because I'm so happy. And when I found out you had the card, I'm so happy. I'm happy for anybody that's trying to take or make an effort to do anything positive in their life. And I see you doing some positive stuff out there. I can't say some, but a lot of positive moves out there. And I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The glow is beautiful. I'm telling you, you might want to check this woman out, get her food. Yeah, the sticky icky, I'm telling you, my fingers are still sticky even though I licked them like last year, but real rap, it really is. So what else could we expect from Miss Bell?
I'm trying to get into a lot more stuff. I'm trying to get into the food court. I've been talking to a few people.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get bigger and better.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And then I'm really trying to get down south.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I put my ear over and ask you where down south, Miss Bell?
No, not yet.
Oh God, man, I was trying to get the inside scoop. Y'all just had to be newsy, YouTubers. Man, I was gonna get. If y'all wasn't here, I'm telling you, I would get the inside scoop. But it's okay. I won't tell anyway. But wherever you go, I know you're going to be successful. You're just that type of a woman. I know wherever you go and whatever you touch, it's going to come to you.
Thank you.
I believe that with everything that's in me, which is why I don't have an issue supporting black women like you. October 23rd, 1 to 7 p.m. We need vendors. Yes. Where you at?
$80.
$80.
I'm not going no lower.
Lower. You know what? They say
I did a venue. It was $150. I didn't get nothing included. You get people. What do I get into the one? You get exposure. You in the middle of Temple. Like, take it. You're gonna get your money back and some.
And some.
And another thing is with some of the vendors, they don't like to promote. They think you're supposed to do everything because you're the host.
Oh.
Well, I'm hustling just like you, so we
won't know your stuff is there if you don't.
Right. So you have to promote I'm just giving you the platform.
They look at it like this. See, I don't want to promote you, Miss Bell. But they got to remember, it's not Miss Bell they're promoting. They're promoting because if people don't know they're there, how am I going to know to come to buy? Mind you, now I have money that I'm trying to spend. You have product that I'm trying to buy.
Right.
I can't do an even exchange if you're not willing to compromise.
Right.
I get it. I don't want to blow up Miss Bell, but at the same time,
you're blowing up yourself.
You're blowing up yourself. You just happen to be attached to Miss Bell. But here's the thing, Miss Bell is not selling half of the stuff that you're selling, so you're not losing. And then, like you said, you will make that money and then some back.
Yeah, if we all get together and promote, you can't just say,
I'm
gonna buy my spot, and then what are you doing? No, you have to promote yourself. You're your own self-ad.
Yeah, you're a brand, so we won't know. you know, if you sit quietly. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I have to be there. We need some vendors up in the place. Who wants to vend? $80. You can't beat that. We're not going any. Look,
No, no.
but you don't even need to give a sales pitch, Miss Bell, because here's the thing. If that red bottom shoes
Hmm.
was $150, they would not go in there and say, "Can I get a discount?" They're spending $150 plus, and no hesitation.
Mm-mm.
So why should you drop your prices any lower? For what? No, maintain you, Miss Bell. I got you, Miss Bell. I got you. Yeah, boy. So okay, so we're going down south. We're not gonna say where.
Not yet.
But not yet. Now when you
I want to do a couple pop-ups.
now when you say I got a pick and prod. So when you say you're going down south, is this a permanent move? We're gonna set up there, come back here. Miss Bell, you gotta help me out here. You
No.
gotta help me out. Gosh. YouTube, stop being nosy, please. I'm trying to get the inside scoop and I can't because you won't be. You just mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Let me get the inside scoop so I know where I'm going because I don't know where I'm going. But anyway, I'm going to find out. And when I find out, I won't tell you. But that sounds like a great idea, a great move. You know,
It's good for.
we're not going to elaborate, but
I love home and everything else, but sometimes you have to move to grow.
Isn't that sad?
And so it's like, because everybody is like
It's
doing the same
sad.
thing. So
Yeah.
sometimes you have to branch out.
I-
I'm not
I-
saying I'm going to forget about home because I'm not, but I need to
You
grow.
got to go outside to get inside help.
Right.
And I never could understand that because when I went to Delaware, it's like, why did I need to leave Delaware to come to Philadelphia for y'all to look at me? Like,
Right.
now that I came here and started doing some stuff, oh, Delaware started, but you seen me when I was doing, so and then I left Philly to go back to Delaware, and it's like, okay, I literally thought about this earlier. It's
But that
time
goes
for me-
back to when I was grinding. You
Yeah.
didn't support me, so I had to go somewhere
You
else.
had to go somewhere else for people
And
to
now
actually
that you
look at
and I'm
you.
growing now, oh no.
Yeah, and it's sad when it comes from family because you would think they would be your biggest supporters because we're family, but not all family.
Child.
Yeah, it's family until I start making that cheddar. Now you're my best cousin, aunt, niece. You're one of the favorite family members. You can't wait to call me up because I done blew up. Yeah, keep that same
Energy.
feeling. Yeah, that same energy. You know, when I blow up, the way you had me when I was
Yeah.
in that dollar stage. Now that she making the million stage. So where we going? We going to Tyler Perry house? Are we going to Oprah's house? Or are we going, Miss Bell? Where we going?
Hopefully
Yeah.
we could bring them salmon rolls.
Yeah. I think I got one.
He never had my salmon rolls.
Are you serious?
He never had them. He don't like salmon. So he don't understand the vibe we had.
No, because no, all jokes aside. But all jokes aside, the food was delicious. I mean, they were like, yeah, buck wild porch to the side. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm looking at the food. Now, back then, I was eating the chicken. I don't eat chicken now, so yeah. But yeah, I like. It was a nice portion. It was beautiful. I like the setting and everything. Everything about it was just, wow. So I can just imagine you going elsewhere, or whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
Miss Bell, you are on what social media sites?
I'm on Instagram, Chef Ash 0617, and I'm on Facebook, Ashley Bash / Ashley Soul Kitchen Catering Company.
Is that soul, like soul food, soul kitchen?
No, when I came up with that name, I didn't want. I don't want to be put in a box because I don't know. I mean, that's our culture,
Right.
soul food. But I know how to do so much more. So I want to feed you through your souls. That's what I came up with.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, go ahead, girl, because you can feed us through the. I hope you can, but if you can convince God to bring some of that food up there, but because I'm not eating that figs and nuts and stuff that that's against my religion. I want some salmon cakes and sticky chicken and yeah, all that. Yeah, sticky icky.
Yes.
I remember that name. But anyway, yeah. So go ahead, Miss Bell. Go ahead and promote yourself.
All right. Well, October 23rd, I will be at the TLO on 16th and Cecil B. Moore. I will be having a vendor event for all black, beautiful queens. The vendor is $80. You must bring your own mini table. We will provide chairs, and we will provide. Exposure. You get all the exposure you need. You're in the middle of Temple. Do not miss it. Last year was a success. It was a big night market. It was everything and more. Let's make this year a success and come support some people. Thank you.
Yeah, come support Miss Bell. Matter of fact, for putting this all together because that takes a lot of courage. We a lot of courage to just stand there amongst family and friends who are already downplaying you. Who's gonna buy your stuff? It's just regular cooking. Like I had that before. You gonna do what now?
And then what people don't understand is everybody cooks different. Like. Yeah. Everybody don't have the heavy soul food that you be looking for because I have learned to cook it a different way, and it's not bad soul food. It's a lot of bad soul food out here. But like I remember I was telling you before, I learned how to do it a whole different way. Yeah. So I took that teaching and provided it in my own business. So you never hear nobody getting sick off my food.
Never will. I didn't. I'm greedy. As small as I am, I do like to eat. But go ahead.
Well, thank God for that. You don't hear nobody getting sick off my food. It's just, and they always say it's light season, and I had to work on that because I grew up. You heavy season your food.
Everything was heavy. Yeah.
But it's been a long way. I got way more to go, but God's been good, so.
No complaints.
No complaints at all.
Yeah, October 23rd.
Yep.
1 to 7. Yeah, $80. You can't beat that. Please stop whining and complaining about the price because if you have some products that you know are worthy to be sold, you're going to make that $80 and then some. And then you're going to kick yourself for not coming. I hate that when they said, well, how did the turnout was good? You should have been there.
Yeah, last year it was just like a night market inside of a building.
Nice.
And it was my birthday too. So.
Oh, shucks.
So this year it'll be the day before my birthday, but this is like in honor of my mom, one of the biggest hustlers that I ever met in my life. So it's her death date. Okay. So I'll be celebrating her that night.
Gotcha.
Cause she taught me all that, how to hustle.
Yeah. How is the food cart coming along?
Well, the food cart
where can we get
the food cart is done. It's just the grand opening.
And I've never been to that one, but I'm gonna be at the grand opening.
So at the grand opening, my truck will be outside the building.
Okay.
I will have salmon rolls, fish, and chicken with French fries, and a salad and a soda on that day. But inside, I will also have food too.
Oh, so, you just going out?
Like soul food inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all, get all your stuff together. Grandma holy socks. Just bring your stuff. Get your table. She's providing chairs. $80. I don't want to hear nothing about. Look, if it was a Jay-Z ticket, and here's the thing, he don't even give back. No. He takes your money. He leaves. Well, he gives you a show, but then that's it. All you remember is that song. You get a flavor that sits somewhere that you get to remember, and I remember. So yeah, but I know I'm gonna be there. I'm going to try to push to see if other of our team can come.
Any vendors, send them my way.
Okay, yeah, promote that. Yeah. I need a flyer. Yeah, we need a flyer.
I'm gonna get some.
I need a flyer so I can start promoting.
My flyers on my social media.
It's okay. I'll pull it from there. I'll bring it on next Thursday because I have a nice guest coming on next Thursday, and I can talk about that. Actually, I can share it on my social media page because I love sharing, promoting people's stuff. That's all I do. You would have thought I didn't have a life. I don't, but it's okay. It's all right. Look, I promote everything except for the bad stuff. And I'm not going to mention the bad person's name, but anyway, anybody positive, I'm going to promote you, and you've always been positive. I like everything. I love everything about you. I think you're magnificent. You're beautiful in everything that you do, and much success wherever you go. I don't do the luck thing, but if we have to see you go to excel, I'd rather see you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll come home though.
Yeah, she come home on Thanksgiving, Christmas time, and then you gotta go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go back. So yeah, we gonna miss you. Yeah, we gonna miss you. But anyway, October 23rd.
Yes.
Go ahead, Miss Bell, one more time. Hit it for us.
October 23rd at the TLO, and on 16th and Caesar B. Moore, 1 to 7. To vendor is only $80. $80 for 6 hours. Invest in your business.
That's right. Invest in your business. Like, this is your business that you want people to know about your products, your services, and we won't know about them unless you expose yourself.
You got to put in the work. Everybody want this fast money. They think when you open a business, the next day you could go to Dubai no, you gotta grind.
Hustle, yeah. Like, look, I want to
if you want a generational,
I can't get it.
Wealth, you can't. You gotta grind.
And then the thing is, you don't take that grind money and then splurge.
Right.
You have to reinvest it. I think a lot of people fail because they lose the concept of what it means to be a business owner. You don't take that money and be like, you probably made $5,000, but you got to reinvest that money back into the business. You don't take the first.
Yeah.
And no. See,
no, trust me, I know.
Now, was it the hard way or the hard way?
Well, back when I started in 2017, it was very hard for me because I didn't have the support. I was a single mom, and I was just grinding. It was just I put all my savings into it, and I felt.
Yeah.
But I got back up. Yeah. And I did it all over again.
A lot of us, it's that F word.
I'm not scared of failure.
Yeah, it reminds me of being in school. You get the F, and it's like, that means I'm so bad. No, you just got to work a little bit harder.
Yeah.
We get that F word attached to us, that failure part, and it's like, I'm done. I put my hands up, my head down, and I can't do it no more. Miss Bell, let me ask you this. What do you say to people who literally, have that passion, that dream, that desire? They don't have the support, and they have failed.
Well, I talk to a lot of women that do like life overtakes it, and they get discouraged, and all you gotta do is keep pushing, man. Like I said, it's okay to have your moments, to be discouraged. You just gotta not give up. Mm-hmm. It all goes with the process. You ain't gonna be happy every day and feel like, oh my God, I get to cook today, because sometimes I don't feel like cooking nothing. And but it's just something that I want to do, and it's gonna lead to a lot more things that I've been wanting to do. So yeah, you just gotta keep. I know it's hard, and I don't know everybody's situation, but I knew mine's, and I just kept pushing.
It does get.
And I still is pushing. It ain't over.
Yeah, it's not over. Even when you get to that place where you want to be, you just can't say, okay, I'm here, and sit back and relax and think. No, you still have to hustle to maintain that lifestyle. Yeah, I don't think a lot of us understand it. We look at Jay-Z like, okay, he still has to hustle. He still has to grind to maintain that status.
You can't get a thousandaire and be like, okay, I made it. You gotta stay hungry for the rest of your life. Yeah. And that's what I respect about whatever the Jay-Z's or whatever. You gotta keep that hunger, because once you lose that,
that's it. Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Yeah. You fall down.
Yeah,
you get full of yourself.
Yeah, I found myself wallowing. Oh my God, they won't support me. They don't like me. They don't hit the like button. They don't come to. And I was like, I had to learn to like me shift the gears a little, because if I like me, if I support me, pretty much that's all that matters. I know I need them to help me. I get that part. Like, we all need somebody. You can't have a business without people, consumers. But for me to put my faith in other people to support me, I wasn't falling for that. I had to redirect my feelings so, I don't feel so bad when I'm all sluggish and I don't feel like hustling and grinding, because I'm fueling me.
You can't. Trust me. I used to feel like that. Oh, I'm not. Well, recently I just felt like that. I feel like I'm not doing enough.
Right.
But then sometimes you gotta sit back and realize you're not where you were.
Right. You're right.
And I don't want to say I did this all by myself, because I didn't.
Right.
First of all, it was God. And then, like I told you, it don't have to be your family and friends that will support you. God will send people in your life, and He has sent a lot of people in my life, like people that I ain't grow up with, I ain't go to school with, that helped me in my business throughout the years. And you have to appreciate those little things that they did for you, because everybody can't come to every event.
No.
Everybody can't come all the time. But you got to appreciate the stuff they do for you, and you got to appreciate them. You can't take those people for granted. A lot of people do that too. When they get to a certain stance in their life, oh, well, you was when I was on such and such street. No, you can't do that. You got to always appreciate people, because you really can't do it by yourself.
No, you really can't. You really can't. You really can't. All right, Ms. Bell, I need you to advertise one more time. Advertise one more time, Ms. Bell, because I don't think they heard you.
Okay, October 23rd. It's 1 to 7. I'll be at the TLO on 16th and Cecil B. Moore. Vendor rent is $80. Only $80. You provide your own table. You must wear a mask.
Oh.
You must safe distance from everybody. Don't be all in my face and all that, because it's still Corona season. But we provide you with 2 chairs, and you get the exposure. You get to be out there with other people that you probably would never meet.
Yeah.
Or it's multicultural down there, so you see different type of people.
It's a beautiful day that day. Hopefully, God willing. And if, like you said, exposure. But you gotta.
Oh, I got tents, baby.
You gotta promote. You gotta help promote your own business.
Yeah, you got to.
Like, we can't just put your things out and not promote.
When you plant the seed, you gotta
water it.
Right.
It's just not, okay, I put the seed in there. It takes more than just putting the seed in there. And you cover it up and you water it and you nurture it, and we don't do that. We don't nurture and water ourselves. We dry out and wither up. Now, I appreciate you coming, Miss Bell. I do. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Sonia.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. I'm sorry, but you have to build good relationships with the people.
Go ahead. Now she preaching.
You can't be a business owner and be mean and disrespectful to your customers and treat them any type of way, because you on this high horse. You have to respect your people, because if you don't, you won't get nowhere.
I'm the CEO.
Yeah, can't do that.
Oh, I can't do that?
No.
Oh. Well, I can't flaunt my...
Every relationship that I never come across, like, I don't want to be labeled like that. I mean, I stand firm in what I believe, but I can't do that.
I'm glad you said that one.
Because people don't realize, you can't treat me any type of way, expect me to spend my money.
I go into the store, and when they,
and there's a lot of us.
Yeah, and I walk in the store, and if I get attitude, I stand there. As they scanning, or once they finish scanning,
I walk out.
No. I ask them, what is the return policy? And they, they tell me the return policy, and I say 2 things. So they have no idea what I mean. So I look at the items. I'm like, do I need this that bad? Do I need it? Do I not need it? Because, and they're looking at me like, you gonna pay or what? I'm saying this for a reason, out loud, because if I give you my money, I'm accepting your treatment.
Right.
So 9 times out of 10, I tell them I don't want it. They look at me, but I gotta let them know, like,
but I'm
not coming back here with my money.
I had to learn that, because when I first started, everybody thought I was this mean person, because I had so much stuff going on. I had to be the cashier, the prep, the cook, make sure my son was okay, and so it was a lot on me. So everybody thought I was mean, and I wasn't. And then I realized you have to change your approach,
Right.
and you have to change how you talk to people, how you do that, because don't nobody want to buy food from you if you're gonna
Nasty and
be
mean.
yeah.
I
Like,
can go over there.
so that's why I say it's good to build good relationships, because that's how I have grown too, building good relationships, being kind, being nice,
And it
being
helps.
considerate.
It helps.
Yeah.
Because we tend to throw that, even though your food is good, we tend to throw the customer service
I don't
in the pot.
Yeah, I know I could be at one of those high
Yeah.
price. They're not going to mistreat me, and then you want me to spend my money,
Right.
and you can't do that.
No, we can't do that one. Actually, I've never seen that one, but I've never been on that side of the fence to rub you that way. So that's a good thing. Because I like the food, Miss Bell. So
Are you
yeah.
supposed to treat people that cook your food
Yeah,
nice?
yes, you are. Now, Miss Bell, I need to ask you this one favor before we close out. Can you leave my audience with something positive to rest their head on?
Well, yeah. Just keep your head up. I know it get hard, it gets rough, it gets tough. That's just life. You just gotta keep building, keep praying, keep believing in something. I don't know who everybody religion is, but that's what keeps me. And I'm glad my parents set that foundation with me and my brothers, that we can lean on God when it get very hard. And just gotta keep pushing. That's all I know.
Yeah, it gets hard. It gets hard, but it does get easy.
And you gotta have a great support system. Get people around you that's for you. Get people that's gonna have your back. You don't need a bunch of I would do this and I would no. You need people around you.
You
that
need
got
people in your corner and
and
not in your circle.
Right.
I try to tell people there's a difference between circle and corner people. Circle people are always in the mix. Like, I just want to be a part of you because you're attached to something.
Right.
You know, those corner folks, and when chips are down, I'll call you 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not hearing. Do you know what time it is? Child, I didn't.
Well, I have friends that I call 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and
Those
they let
are
me
my
cry and
corner
they let
folks.
me
Yeah.
and they've been there.
They've been there. They know, you know.
And sometimes you gotta let people go too.
Yeah.
So
We don't know when to release.
release, let go.
Because I can't get if I don't let go. Great advice.
Right.
I like that. But I appreciate you coming on, Miss Bell.
Thank you.
Much success in everything, because I don't do the luck thing. I believe in God. This is not one of those gospel channels. I'm just saying. But October 23rd is a Saturday. May God, it be a beautiful day. I am marking you in the calendar. 1 to 7 vendors are $80, and I'm going to be there. So if you're not, I feel so sorry for you. But anyway, in the meantime and all of in between time,